The year's been like one of obviously the greatest of my life so far, and the most sort of roller coaster-like.
Are you there?
We all expected Dear Evan Hansen to be artistically really valuable. Like, I think we all knew from the beginning that it was really beautifully done and written and sort of meticulously crafted. I don't think we expected it to be so commercially successful. I mean, I don't think you ever can predict things like that, especially when it's not a pre-existing title and it's not subject matter that is necessarily on paper incredibly universal as far as like self-harm and depression, anxiety, and I think it's just the music is incredibly universal, and the way that it's written is just, there's a way in for everybody, and so I think we were blown away by how at every step of the way it became more and more sort of universally loved. That was definitely unexpected. When I look back, like the Tonys jumps out as like an incredible experience and just kind of a lifelong dream coming true in a really like literal way, and the fact that I got to spend it with my whole family and really sort of be present for it in the way that I really wanted to be is what I remember the most. So that stands out for sure. Beyonce coming to see Dear Evan Hansen is another big day that pops out of my life because I was in the same room as Beyonce. Need I say more? I had like my list of dream people to come see Evan Hansen, and all 5 of them came. It was Barbra Streisand, Meryl Streep, Hillary Clinton, Beyonce, and Mandy Patinkin, and all 5 of them came because those are like my greatest idols, as I'm sure is true for many of us, if not all of them, then some of them. The fact that they all came in the span of 1 year to see this show that's like my favorite thing I've ever done was like crazy, crazy. The last performance of Evan Hansen was one of the best parts of the year too. It was really special a couple weeks ago when I finished, just to kind of wrap up the experience that way and have it be so meaningful and have everybody, my whole family once again fly in to be there, and the whole cast sort of send me off in that way. It was like a really special day in my life that I'll always remember. So the first day after the show, which I planned this far in advance, so we went out right afterwards and we did karaoke, and I just really trashed my voice. It was amazing, and screamed and drank all of the drinks. I spent the whole first day of freedom at home watching Stranger Things, because I really love Stranger Things, but I've been waiting to binge the second season until I could really watch it all the way through. So I watched the whole thing, and throughout the course of it ordered like a McFlurry and a pizza and Chinese food and everything that I've been waiting to have. It was a glorious day. I think a part of me will always miss the experience just because it was my dream since I was a little kid to originate something and be part of the inception of like a Broadway musical from the ground up, and to create a character that's like really mine and that's sort of I get to be part of the legacy of. I always will miss a part of him, but I felt very much like it was time to put him to bed and let some other people take a crack at him.